hotel, motel, Holiday Inn right after the intro. Welcome to Bricks and Toys. That is Toys with a Z. My name is Brandon, and this is the hotel that we gonna party at. No, I'm just kidding. But this is the Boutique Hotel. When I started my Lego city of Why Not, this was the first building I picked up for the town. And you may be thinking, well, you talked about your town like weeks ago. Why are we getting this now? Well, that's because I have way too much darn work. But better late than never, because this is the first modular building that will be built onto a mill's plate and put into the town. Now, from where I'm standing, which is right in between my workspace and my town, I don't have any modular buildings. I just have the medieval blacksmith, Winnie the Pooh, A-frame cabinet, and the Lego lighthouse. The Lego lighthouse is the only one out of all of them that actually came on a 32 by 32 plate, begging to be easily converted to a mill's plate. And that's all I've been able to do. And at the time of filming this, which is only a couple days before you guys will see it, we still don't have the rest of the mill's plate for the town. But nonetheless, we're going to go forward and we are going to get this built. We have a mill's plate ready to go for it and get it put into the city. So I am super stoked today that we finally get to build our first modular building in the Lego city. And unfortunately, guys, I didn't really research the build a whole bunch. I do believe that this was one of the ones that was between $2 and $240 in cost. And I do believe that it is within the last couple years of it being released. So it's still here. It's not retired, and I believe Lego's going to have it around for a couple more years if you are interested in buying it. It's so interesting that my cat keeps coming by to check it out. And what's really cool about this is it does say 15 years modular buildings collection. So if that is any significance at all, that, you know, this celebrates the 15 years of modular buildings, well, what better than to make it the first one for the town of Why Not? And if anybody's in the comments that likes to talk, can you tell me the difference between a city and a town? Because I keep calling it the city of Why Not and then the town of Why Not, and I don't know which one I should go with. I just say both. Is it the same thing, or is there a specific difference? Let me know in the comments below, everybody. So this is set number 10297, coming in at 3,066 pieces. And this is my cat named Kiki, and she is really hyper today. Do you want to sit up there, Kiki? No, she does not. So, like I said, it is the Boutique Hotel. It is an 18 and over set. It does come with, it looks to be 7 minifigs. It looks like 2 hotel attendants, and it looks like some travelers and maybe another worker. I don't really know my fancy hotel staff people. I don't travel a lot, so I wouldn't really know what these people do. Overall, the box looks really cool, and if you look here on the box, guys, let me show you. It does show you the other modular buildings that this can go with. And when we take a look at those buildings, we have, I'm not sure what this one is onto the side, but I know that this is the police station. Teaser that might be coming up. Overall, it looks like there's a lot of excellent detail, and I'm super excited to get into this, and it does look like it is 3 stories tall. We do have a lower level, a mid-level, and an upper level, with all the levels being separated and, you know, being able to be separated, as well as this extra little Cuban club thing off to the side. So, super excited. This is what I sold some of my collectibles for to get my town started. You know, this was, you know, the day that I found out that selling things to buy a Titanic was not going to happen because my mom is going to do it. That build's coming up within the next 2 weeks, so you might want to check that out on April 14th. And I just took that money and I just sunk it right into the Lego city or town, whatever you want to call it. And now you finally get to do the first build that I put my money down on. So let's open up this box and see what we all have. Now this should be a good pour at 3,000 pieces. I do have a plastic bin ready to go to organize them. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now, just so you know that we're all square and fair, the base plate is missing from the set. And I could tell you where it is. The 32 by 32 base plate is over here being used as one of the base plates of the modular city, which is right there. That's the back side, but it's on a plate. Now we won't use this color for our plate. Instead, we will use this nice gray or light bluish gray, as Lego calls it, for our base. The bottom color does not matter. You do not see it. It's the top color that we care about. So now let's see what we have in terms of bag count. I honestly thought there was going to be a lot more than there was, but I don't think so. See here, 10, 11, 13, 7, 14. So I'm going to say 14 bags, people. So we know 14, 13. There is 2 13 bags. Then we're going to go over here and look for a 12, which is right here in front of me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Then we have 11. Come over, do 10. Then we have 9. We had 2 14s, by the way, and we had 2 11s. 8. We do have 2 7s and 2 8s as well as, oh, and we have 2 9s. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy as that. 14 bags, guys. And I have about Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I have 3 days to get this out. So if we do about 7 to 8 bags a day, we can get it done in 2 days. And then we have a whole day of editing and chillaxing. Tell you guys, I work really hard here. Now this does scare me, because I've already done a build today with a book that was sealed in a plastic bag, and when I uncorked it, it almost knocked me onto my desk backwards. So fingers crossed this one doesn't smell that bad. We're good. I know it's weird, but that was the lunar lander build. If you ever done that build, that book, it stinks. That build won't be coming out until the end of May, but I'm getting it done early this month. You can still smell the ink, but it's like this one had time to air out before they sealed it. Okay, and then we are looking at a build of something else. 443 steps and 285 pages. And just to confirm, we are looking at 14 bags. So this is going to be done over a time lapse. So you all enjoy that time lapse. So enjoy and see you back for the final thoughts. this is the review part of the video of the Boutique Hotel. Coming on down, we go into El Cubo Fine Art. And from what they say, that is based on the art that is inside of there. There is a cube, which represents the creator sets that LEGO has made. Before we start popping layers off, let's just go around and see what we have. Looks like we have the accountant dude, we have this traveler, we have a cat, and the cat's my cat, by the way, guys. We do have these two bellhop attendants. It's funny I say hop and the cat hops. That's funny. And then we do have this other traveler. We do have some really nice brickwork on the lower level, as well as the little hotel logo. No stickers on this set, guys. Everything is printed. There's also this that I guess is an Easter egg to prior sets. Then we get another good look at that little cocktail lounge. Really cool. And then we have a dumpster. Now, when this goes into my city, I think I should put a raccoon in there. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should do that. Going up to the top, we do now have this more flesh pink color for the middle layer of building. Going all the way around. Not a lot of detail, just really cool on how they did the pillars and the windows. Just want to point that out. Then we do have some flags, and we do have a balcony, which on the box looks like a suicide jumper is going to jump off of that balcony. That's what I thought when I saw that marketing. I was like, oh God, don't do it. Don't be like Michael Jackson and hang a baby off of there. But then she's over here from the instruction booklet, and she's safe. So no Michael Jackson hanging babies and no suicide jumpers. We're all good. And then we go up to the third and final layer, and it's just this nice sand green slopey kind of look. Really cool. It's got a lot of flower detail in the window. And then on the roof, we use these Ninjago snakes to form the nice roof layering. And coming back down, we do have a coffee cart with a minifig, as well as this little lady. Now in the book, these guys don't go onto the platform, which is the base, so I don't know what's up with that. But they goes into the city, and they will have a place to stick to soon. We do have a nice see-through window. Can't really see too much out of it. So let's go and start breaking this thing apart. It does come apart really nicely. Level 1 does go into that really nice. This is the master luxury suite. It's got a king-size bed, television. It's got a nice bath. The staircase is right here at the door that does open, so you can come in. Don't forget your hotel key. Then we do have a wardrobe. And then I did hear some people talk about this chair as being unconventional in building, but really fun nonetheless. Next layer. Each of these layers has really good heft to them. Now this is a 2-room level. I do think this door would be kind of hard to get to if you were a minifig. But one door goes in to this room right here, where you do have a balcony, then a place to do your makeup with a little wardrobe. Coming back around, you got a bigger hotel room with some nice window seating right here, and a typewriter with a nice desk lamp. So 2 rooms on this floor. Then we pull this level off, and we go into the lobby. So how does that song go? After the after party, it's the hotel lobby. And we take it up to the room and we touch somebody. R. Kelly. Doesn't sit right after his case. So in the lobby, we have this nice plant. We do have this nice desk with the keys. Really cool. Probably some type of functional art piece. Then we do have a really nice staircase and a red couch and clock. I did hear other people say that they would like some more furniture or something in this lobby. I do agree, but this tile floor work is amazing. Now let's pop the top off of the El Cuba, which means the cube, and you will see that cube in there. That's the Lego Creator Cube. Really cool. There's a lot of really nice art stuff. Looks like a little desk, maybe to sell the art. And then we do have the picture on the wall, which is more art. And then, if we can come around into the front, you can see some art through the windows. So, really cool, guys. So now that I've talked your ear off about this 3,000 piece Lego set, let's get my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on the Lego Boutique Hotel modular building. I think it's pretty damn cool, guys. This is my first official modular building I have ever built. It is the first to go into the city, and I did the build over 2 days. I did 8 bags the next and 6 the day after. So, you know, that's how I broke it up. And I feel like it went super smooth. And the detail inside of this thing is just, I mean, you saw the review video before this segment. I mean, the couches, the TVs, the beds, the keys. I mean, some people say there's 3 rooms and only 4 keys, and they kind of had a problem with that. But to me, maybe that key's to a, you know, extra balcony door or something, or who knows. Now, I did want to correct myself from the beginning of this video. I thought this was a club because of the palm tree and the cocktail bar at the top. It is actually an art gallery with art. And that is so cool, guys. When you take the lid off, you see some art pieces. And the way that they're all done in there is super sweet. Now, to aid me along with these final thoughts, I did watch other channels' final thoughts or review videos on this set to better understand it, because I am a newbie when it comes to Lego, let alone the modular buildings. And I guess throughout the whole set, it's littered with references for the other modular buildings that were made during the last 15 years. So I found that really cool. Now, I don't know what those details are, but I know that they're there, and it's cool to know that this being the, 15 years of modular buildings collection, that there are details of those other builds into this one. I think the building is perfect as it stands. I don't think it needs anything else, and I cannot wait until I get all my parts into my city and I could get it placed. I do know I was watching another Lego YouTuber today, and he was talking about how he already took 2 of these to make a bigger one. And then on today's video, he got a 3rd one to make it even bigger and better positioned in his city. I don't know why you need to do all that, but the more the merrier, I guess. So if you like videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe. I super appreciate everything you guys do for the channel. Thank you for watching, and you all have a super great one.